quick disclaimer. My daughter made this. She's 5 years old. If you take a picture, make sure you get the medal, okay? Otherwise, I'm in trouble when I get home. And nothing gives you trouble like a 5-year-old. Believe you me. All right, so I'm going to read a story called A Slaughter-Stained Winter. Hibiscus red crystal powder clouds my mind now, swirling like the sand of my youth, where grittiness scratched my skin. Now it stings and melts into my flesh through my bones. Through my eyes stars shine like the day the ship crashed. It was different then, a feverish day. Stupid as I was, I didn't know sea from sky, snow from stars. Glowing so bright, that's what I thought it was, a sea of stars I swam through and stepped on, walking on air. That night wondering why the stars were so cold when they should be warm, the sun baking the blue sky black, stars embers to reignite the day. Cold they were, though. No one told me about the cold. The captain had. The ship was cold. Itchy blankets kept me warm. His watchful eyes twice as much. He was always good to me, the captain was. When he parked his ship and stayed with us, he kept his men at bay and taught me his words. He liked our food. He built a hut for when he'd return. He'd lost a daughter, I think. That will do that to men. My mother had said, "Want to marry the girl?" He laughed and said, "A pirate's wife? Your daughter's a queen, don't you know it?" He helped me flee. He promised a better life for me. Now he's dead, buried in broken bones of shipwreck. I'm alone, my mother's voice whispering me to sleep. Close your eyes, she says, close your eyes and float to me. I barely remember her anymore, a warmth in my heart, thin like the smoke that stings my eyes to tears, just like the cold. It's her words I remember. Turn the mundane into magic. A litany to drift to sleep and dream my way through scary starless nights under sandstorms so swift, thinking my magic manifesting with frozen stars crunched under toe, my lungs freezing, my heart the last memories of home like the tears against my cheek burned the cracking skin. My mother, my captain, my friends who teased me, taunting my ambitions that I didn't have the strength, that I would never leave, that I was no better than them, that I would find out, oh yes I would. Your shit stinks too, they said, and don't come crawling back when you do. Well, they were all wrong. My shit does stink, though. They were right about that. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm dying now. I can't breathe. I can't scream. The clouds collapsing above me, a sandstorm of snow, a million stars behind, where I could dive and be reborn and meet Issa once more. Him I remember most. He's a boy. My father beat him harder, but he loved me more, and loved him more, but he loved me most and tried to help. Run, Issa had screamed. I did. I knew better than not to. I had it once. I still carried the scar on my thigh for it. The bite shaped like a crown. I remember the jaws, the smell of carrion breath. The rain left the grass slippery. I thought I could fight back for some reason. I was born on a full moon, the same that bathed me tonight. Invincibility by the grace of moonlight after the rain. The grass so slick I slipped as it pounced. It was barely a teen like me. It knew itself like I never could know every muscle in my body the way it did. But I knew my heart. It said run. It said fight. Issa said run. I should have listened. I didn't. It still hurts. I'm sure it always will. It's the unmarried girl's curse, the Gewel had said. You need to bleed, give birth. The pain will fade when you do, she said. Maybe it would. I didn't care and told her so. Issa had shot it clean through the neck, through fur so soft, to a bite so hard it stayed clenched after it died. Eyes sad like burnt love. He was only a teen like me. Scared. Undaunted. Issa had to pry its jaws open. So much blood I fainted, the moon denying me my magic. I bled already, I told the Gewel. Not that blood, she laughed. Not that blood. A woman's blood is water, she said. She was tough, but she was good to me, teaching me potions and poisons and powders. She never let me use them, but she helped me learn, and that was a lot. That was then, this is now. I'm not a little girl no more. And tonight the wolf is man, with no softness to it, all bite, no beauty, brittle beard, angry snarl. He wanted to make me bleed my water a well to his thirst. Well, he could damn well try. He'll die, parched a mouthful of sand and gouged out eyes if I have my way. I didn't quite. I was close, but not quite. So I ran. Issa screamed. I ran harder. The ship was leaving that same night. The captain, he promised he'd let me board if I could make the shore on time. Issa promised that I would. He might have killed the man before I went for his eyes. It all happened too fast. Crouching outside the tent, knowing what my father would do. Maybe he'd flinched, and who could blame him? I didn't think my father would do it, but he did. Issa's scream stopped my father's arrow through his neck, just like he had the young wolf years ago, just like the pup that he was at heart. I'm walking on heaven now. It's so cold, Issa. You won the bet. I owe you a goat. When you meet me, wear something warm. Maybe I'll make a vest out of it in case you forget. That vest will be furry and thick, like the love we shared. We'll stay warm together, staring at the world upside down. Thank you.